Hey everybody, welcome. This is Roman Polnar, and I wanted to give you a preview in the first week of our upcoming class. I will explain what the expected family contribution is, how to calculate it, and help you figure out ways to lower that number. I will explain other types of financial aid as well so that even higher income families don't have to get stuck with the full bill. I will also explain why this year is so critical to lowering your EFC. And if you're watching this video, that means you have a sophomore in high school. And it's this sophomore year that is the most critical year in determining and lowering the amount that colleges and the government will expect you to pay. And lastly, I'm going to teach you how to calculate your expected family contribution today so that you can actually plan ahead and figure out exactly how much will colleges actually expect you to pay and how can you lower that number, no matter where your kids are actually going to go down the road. So in week 2, I'm going to teach you what determines your expected family contribution and how to lower that number. I'm also going to uncover the 3 biggest mistakes that families make on their tax return that will make the government think that you can pay more. And then I'm going to teach you how to fix these mistakes so that you can lower the amount that colleges and the government is going to expect you to pay out of your own pocket. By the way, did you know that family gifts raise your expected family contribution? That's right. When grandparents help your kids pay for school, the government is going to take half of that money towards your expected family contribution. But don't panic. This is one of many things that I'm going to teach you about and how to avoid and make sure that none of this money is actually going to get counted against you. Oh, and one more thing. The government will look at this year's tax return when your kids are sophomores in high school to actually determine your expected family contribution in the future. So it's crucial, absolutely crucial, that you learn how to control what shows up on your tax return and how it shows up. Unfortunately, tax preparers don't know this, nor do they know how to file your taxes so that it actually generates a lower expected family contribution. Good news is we do know, and I'll be teaching this in our upcoming class. In week 3 of our upcoming class, I'm going to teach you how to find colleges with the best financial aid profiles, and I'm going to show you what to look for, where to look, and how to find them. And what we're going to cover in week 4 of our class together is a recap of what we learned in the first 3 weeks, and then we're going to prepare for the junior year so that you can begin to have the right conversation with your kids to find those perfect fit colleges that will be a great educational fit for them as well as a financially good fit for you as a family. And then we're going to help you develop an ideal college financial aid profile, so that your kids will have a very clear sense of the kind of colleges that they should be looking for before they meet with their high school college counselor in picking schools that they're ultimately going to apply to.